Oh, he answered now.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Hello.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. So what do you want to say to us? Did you see the last thing we said? Allah, he will make Quran better than the Quran.
Well, I've seen your shit. You talk loads of shit, man.
Yeah,
so tell me,
I agree with you.
You could start in, man.
Okay, I agree with you. We're talking about shit. We're talking about the Quran. Okay, no problem. So you are calling the Quran shit. Why? I'm talking about Quran. You say to me shit.
No. I'm saying what you speak is shit. You speak lies, talk nonsense.
Okay, as long as you mention the word shit. Is it true that your prophet, he says, if you touch women,
or say again?
Is it true that the Quran says, if you touch shit or women, you have to wash?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, you hear me? Is it true that the Quran make the women equal?
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Is it true that the Quran says that women and shit are equal according to Quran?
No, that's not true. But
okay, let us see. Okay, let us see if this is okay. Let us see if this is true or not. Chapter 4, verse number 43. Go ahead.
You go on. Say.
Chapter 4, verse number 43.
Okay. Let me look it up.
Okay, look it up.
Chapter 4, verse 43. Wait. All believers, do not approach prayer while intoxicated until you are aware of what you say, nor in a state of full impurity, unless you merely pass through the mosque until you have bathed. But if you are ill on a journey, or have relieved yourself, or been intimate with your wives and cannot find water, then purify yourselves with clean earth, wiping over your faces and hands, and God is pardoning, forgiving. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay, well, first of all, it says intimate with the women. It doesn't say. It says lamastum nisa, if you touch women. So why, if you touch women or touch shit, you have to wash?
No. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It's sexual intimacy. It says.
Where it says.
So
where's the word sexual intimacy says there? What word is that? Where?
Let's have a look again. Oh, you have been intimate with your wife and cannot find water.
Where in the verse it says that?
Listen. Okay. Dr. Mustafa Khattab.
Okay, Mustafa Khattab is lying to you because the word there is lamastum, and lamastum mean touch women.
No, we're looking at the translation, my friend. We're not looking at
what about you copy the word? What about we copy the word right now and we take it to Google? What do you think?
No. Well, Google Translate not good enough.
Forget about Google Translate. No. So why this listen. Okay, why this translator here is saying, this is Yusuf Ali, why he's saying if you're in contact with women, why he did not say intercourse? Why you Muslim then? Why it says if you came in contact with the women, if you have been in contact with women, where is the word intimacy?
No, I'll tell you, listen, when you go,
okay, hold on.
Translate a word.
Okay, hold on.
Listen,
you said to me, translation of who? Translation of who you are reading?
Mustafa
Khattab. Hold on, let me see Mustafa Khattab. Let me see if I can find it. So we can put it, here we go. This is Khattab, okay. Do you agree with Khattab Quran? Do you agree with it? Is it right?
I agree with that verse that I showed. So
no, I'm asking you a question.
Do you agree with that verse that
you agree? No, my friend. You are quoting for me a translation. Is that the best translation you have, or this is the translation?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Guys,
guys, he said he agreed with this translation. Let us see how far he can agree with this translation. No problem. So in the same I will use the same translation, not different translation, as you will see. Now, in front of us, let us go.
Okay. Quick.
Okay, hold on. I will go to the same translation, and I will show you something, and you are going to tell me what do you think.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Allah, he will forgive to Muhammad his past and his future shortcoming. What is that? This is the translation you choose for me.
Sorry, say again.
The translation you choose for me, it says, so Allah may forgive to you your past and your future shortcoming. What is the shortcoming of Muhammad?
You're speaking nonsense. Well, which verse are you quoting?
My friend, this is the Quran. This is the translation you choose for me. Chapter 48, verse number 2.
Of which verse? Which verse?
Chapter 48, verse number 2.
Verse number 2. Verse number 2. Chapter. Oh, sorry. What was that again? Chapter 48. Chapter
48, verse number 2. Chapter 48, verse number 2.
Okay. So that.
Okay.
1 second, I'm looking. So that. Well, that verse says, so that Allah may forgive you of your previous and subsequent faults and complete His favor upon you and may guide you to a straight path. What's wrong with that? What's the problem with that?
So Allah will forgive Muhammad for what?
It's not Muhammad. It's to who it's addressed to us, the readers of the Quran. The people of his time. It's not Muhammad. What are you talking about?
So this is not Muhammad. Okay. Do this guy Al-Khattab do this guy have interpretation? Al-Khattab.
Yeah.
He have interpretation. Can you read the interpretation for me for the verse, if you don't mind?
You mean the translation?
Interpretation. Because how you know this is not about Muhammad? I say this is about Muhammad. You said no.
Well, okay, let me find this then. Let me find this. So far, you've given me nothing. You've straight up lied about a quote. I've repeated your quote there because it didn't say touching. It said intimacy. And this is. Let me talk, Prince. Let me talk now. Yeah.
Let me talk. I showed you your Islamic. I showed you your Islamic translation. I showed you your Islamic translation. And I'm getting you busted with your Islamic translation. But now, because you play the game, you play the game that you do not know Arabic, and this is the translation you like. So
no, I'm finding it. Wait.
Okay.
I'm finding it. Wait. I'm finding it. 1 second. Just wait, man.
All right.
I'm just saying. Let me talk as well. Yeah, don't go over me. I'm letting you talk. Please let me talk.
Okay.
Because what I'm finding it. I'm talking and I'm finding it at the same time.
No problem.
I refuted you on that quote. So you're talking nonsense.
No, you never.
So I'm finding this other one now.
I can go again, and I will show you that it says what I said. Here we go. Let me show you again. This is your Islamic translation saying if you are in contact with women, so you refute me not. You are just using false translation. I showed you the Arabic word. It says lamastum nisa. If you touch women, I said to you, should I show you Google translation, plain translation? You said no. Okay, what about with Google dictionary?
When you translate, you can't just translate one word. If you copy and paste a sentence from English and translate it to French,
no problem. But the word is lamastum, doesn't say intimacy. Nowhere it says intimacy. It says if you touch women, if you are in contact with women, you Muslims, you add sexual relationship, you are etc. Okay. Actually, your prophet even says, even if a woman pass by, your prayer is not accepted. So why you are lying? Did your prophet say if a woman pass by, if she just pass by, three things if they happen, your prayer is not accepted. A woman and a donkey and a dog. Is that true?
Okay, let me talk now. Yeah, let me talk now. Let me talk. That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. Someone walks past. Well, that's absolute bullshit, mate. So at least be honest, yeah. At least be honest.
Okay, guys, you heard him. You heard him saying this is shit. Okay, this is the shit in front of you. So you are saying your prophet. You say shit. Thank you. The Quran, the Hadith in front of you. Okay, read it. Here we go. This is the Hadith in front of you. You are the one who said this shit. Remember, it's you who said that, not me. You are insulting your prophet, saying that the prophet is a bullshit prophet.
No. When did I say that? See, you're talking rubbish again, man.
Well,
Let's talk about words. Let's talk about
you
quotes.
said that when I
Present me
say,
the ayah.
I just say if a woman, don't talk about polite. The second you call me, you keep saying the word shit. You are the one who mentioned it, not me. So you are not polite from the beginning. This one we're using it. So now I'm asking you, is it true? Your prophet, he said that three things will defile your prayer: a dog and a donkey and a woman. If they pass by without even touching them.
No.
Okay, read the hadith for me. Here we go in front of you.
Okay, let me find it. No. Give me the reference to the hadith. Give me the reference to the hadith.
No problem. I will give
me the reference to the hadith.
I will give you even the link so you can read it by your own. You know.
Give me the reference. Give me the reference.
It's in front of you. What's wrong with
you?
Give
me the reference to the hadith.
This
please,
is
Sahih
Muslim, hadith number 510A. Sahih Muslim 510A.
Sahih Muslim 510
A.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give me some time to pull this up.
So what do you think now?
Give me some time to pull it up.
Huh?
Give me some time to pull this up. I'm trying to find it.
I can give you the, there's many reference, no problem, I can give it to you as a link if you want in Pel Talk if you want.
Okay,
okay. Yeah, and what happened now?
One second. When anyone stands for prayer and there's a thing before him equal to the back of the saddle that covers before him, there's not equal to his prayer would be a passing of an ass, a woman, and a black dog. What feature is there? So I'm not sure about the context of this, but it's for what I expect that this means is anything that comes in front of you, you can't pray. This is we accept this as Muslims. We accept this. This is not a problem for us. Anything, if anyone passes before you, you can't pray. Your prayer breaks. So this is what's referring to. However, when you let's look at the Bible now,
Hold on. Where's the answer? It says your prayer is not accepted. Your prayer is not accepted just because a woman she walk by. Just she walk by, not touch her.
No.
Not have to her. Okay, read the hadith again.
Okay, let me respond.
Read the hadith again. Okay.
Let me respond. Okay, let me respond. I have an answer. Let me read it again.
Yeah, read it again. Go ahead. Okay.
So that's referring to.
Yeah.
Let me read it. That's referring to anyone that walks. Let me talk. Yeah, give me a minute to talk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyone that walks in front of you, your prayer breaks. This is accepted in Islam. However, let's look at the Bible's treatment of women.
But no, a second ago you said to me I'm lying. A second ago you said to me I'm lying. So now I got you busted. You are a I got you busted in 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. Listen, okay, now listen. Now we go back to the translation. The translation you told me. Allah will forgive Muhammad for what? So now we finish with this one. Allah, he said, if you touch women or you touch it is the same, and even if a woman she walk by, your prayer is not accepted. Now,
reason to become a Christian.
Abdul.
And take for yourselves every young girl who has never known a man. Explain this to me.
What is
Explain
that?
I want to know. Tell me, I want to know.
What is that? What?
Sorry?
Slowly.
Numbers 31:18.
Okay.
And take for yourselves every young girl who has never known a man. Look at the commentaries on this as well.
Take them what? Take them as a wife?
Yes,
okay.
I want to know.
Okay, hold on. Okay, those are young versions. They are not They are not children. They are young version. They are virgin. Read the rest and you will find they will take them as a wife. But your prophet was raping women without marrying them.
No, it's not.
Okay, hold on. Let us go and see the Quran. Let us go and see the Quran. Everybody, you mentioned to me the verse about the Bible. I answer you. It says it clearly. You take them as a wife.
I'm here.
Okay. So you take them as a wife. Those are virgins. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay. When your prophet, he ordered the Muslims to rape women who he captured them. why he ordered that. As long as you are against that.
Where did you say that?
They
Where
don't
did you say
marry.
that? Where did you say
They
that?
don't marry them.
Where did you say that?
They don't marry them. They rape them. In the Bible, it says those you take them as wives. Here you rape them. Why you do that?
Say again. I can't hear you. Say again. Say that again.
It says in the Quran, you can rape even married women. You don't marry them. It's forbidden for you.
Where? Tell me.
Okay,
Tell me where.
chapter 4, verse number 24.
Tell me where.
And this is the translation of your friend Khattab.
Which chapter? Which chapter?
Chapter 4, verse number 24. And this is the translation of the guy you like.
Go on. Speak.
You speak, how we go? How you are against that they will take young virgins as wives, but you accept taking women who they are married and you them.
Where did you say that? Let's see, you lying little shit.
It's in the front of you. You keep saying
Give me
the
a
word.
minute, give me a minute.
Talking about Quran, you keep saying the word shit.
Give me a minute to pull it up. Give me a minute to pull it up.
Okay.
Give me a
I
minute to pull it up. I ain't playing your games. Let's have a real.
I have it in front of you on screen. What pull it up? This translation you like. The Khattab. Don't you like Khattab?
Idiot, man. Give me a second to pull it up.
Okay, bullet Khattab. Okay.
You fool. Give me a second to pull it up.
Yeah, let us see who is the fool. The one who believed that there's a God that have two hands in the right hand. We will talk about that after you finish this one. Just wait.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Let's talk about that. Now, let's
finish this one. Finish this one first. You are the one who mentioned rape.
You're an idiot.
You are the one who mentioned how you are going to have married women. Explain to us. This is your translation. This is your Quran. This is the guy you choose for us. Go ahead.
Let me read this.
Read it. Go ahead.
Let me read this. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me find Mustafa Khattab's translation. Bear with me. I'm trying to pull it up. Okay, the women already banned. The women already banned in marriage except for one woman.
Read it slowly. My friend, listen. Read it slowly. Aren't you proud about the Quran? Slowly, so we can hear you. Read it slowly. Not read it slowly. Go ahead.
No. Well, I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna read one word and you're gonna say,
read it slowly. Can you sing it for us? Come on. I want you to be proud. Also forbidden are married. Also are forbidden. Shut up. I want you to read it. Be proud. Don't read it fast. Don't be fast. Read it slow. I want you to be proud. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shut it for a second so I can read it. Shut it for a second so I can read it. Just shut your mouth for a second. Just for a second. I know it's hard for you, but just shut up.
You offended Abbas because you said idiot. Abbas, you get offended. Don't do that.
No, I'm not offended. I've repeated everything you put out.
Okay,
I repeated everything you put out.
Okay,
give me a second.
when you
Let me
say
read
that
it.
idiot, you offended everybody believing the
Shut up,
versions. Now read the verse for us, please. Slowly.
I'm reading this one.
Slowly. I don't hear you. Read it.
These have been permitted for you.
Read it. Not this. Why you are whispering? Aren't you proud? Read it loud. Clear.
Okay. Shut up and let me read it. The women already bound in marriage except the bondwoman you come to own. It has been written by Allah for you, except it has been permitted for you to seek. The women already bound in marriage except when you own. It has been written except there has been proof you to seek through your wealth binding self, and not only for us, so to those who only have enjoyed give their dues, and as obligated, there is no sin on you mutually agree. What's wrong with this? Tell me what's wrong with this.
It says it's forbidden for you to have sex with married women except your female captive.
In wedlock.
What?
No. Let me do you over again now. The women already bound in marriage.
Where she's bound?
Women
she's already married. You want to marry a woman?
And women in wedlock are
forbidden. It says married women. How do you want to marry married women? They are married. So it's forbidden for you, Abdul. It's for
women in wedlock.
It's forbidden. Shut up. What? They are your right hand possessed captive. They are captive. And they are married.
You're an idiot.
Are you going to marry the married women?
What are you talking about? Speak clearly, man. Speak clearly.
Are you going to marry a married woman? She's married.
No, and women in wedlock are forbidden to you. It says there clearly.
What wedlock, you idiot? This is the second part
Except
of the
what your
verse.
right hand
You stupid.
possesses.
Yes, it is
Except
forbidden for you. It's
Christians,
forbidden for
these
you.
tricks.
You stupid. It's forbidden for you, married women. Okay, let us go. Can we read the
You
interpretation? Can we read the interpretation? Is it okay to solve the problem?
Yes.
Either the interpretation, take your side or take my
And
side. What
women
do you
in-
think? What do you think?
And women in wedlock.
Can we?
Let's talk.
Okay, my friend, my friend.
Let
Okay,
me talk
let
now,
us see
yeah?
who's lying. Can we see the interpretation? Is that okay?
Say again.
Can we see the interpretation according to Muslim scholars, not to me? Whatever they say, I will accept.
The verse is there. You asked me what to read. And I hadn't read it.
So now you are saying that the scholars agree with me, and you are there. This is why you don't want to see the interpretation.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Okay, can we go and see the interpretation? What's your problem? If this is what it's meant as you said, the scholars will say as you said. If it's not what it's meant, if it's not, then it's going to be not.
You donkey, man. What's wrong with you? You're an idiot.
Why you don't want the Islamic interpretation? What's the problem? Are they Jews?
Nothing wrong with it, but you're gonna pull out one interpretation when there's 50 other ones, and you're gonna highlight that one interpretation that says something.
Doesn't matter. Okay, you choose interpretation for me. No problem. I'm not going to highlight anything. Choose for me interpretation. Which one you want? Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, Ibn Kathir. Which one you want? Which one you want? Which one you want? Stop crying. Give me the one you like. I'll put it on the screen. No, stop crying, because this is not. This is a.
Let me talk. You're an idiot. You're making a fool of yourself.
Listen, Abdul,
you're an idiot. Let me talk.
Can you give me, please? Can you give me interpretation? Can you give me interpretation you agree with?
Scared.
Huh?
Sorry.
Can you give me interpretation you agree with, so we can put on the screen?
The verse is there. Every single translation says the same thing. You absolute fool. So look at the verse. It clearly says what I've just said, and you're making stuff up. You're twisting the words. You're talking nonsense. Let me talk. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off now. Don't cut me off. Yeah, I've clearly just spoken about that verse. Clearly,
I have interpretation in front of me. Getting busted. It says the verse in front of me says you cannot have married women except married women who they are captured. Read with me. Read with me. It's all forbidden for you to wed women. Read with me. God. Read it. Read it. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Read it. Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says it's forbidden for you to wed women. Those who supposes that you should marry them before they leave their spouses, be their free women. Or not, save, except, which means except, save your right hand process of own captured girls who you may have girls, even if they have spouses. Do you see it?
You're an idiot. I'm reading the verse off the screen and you're lying. You're just straight up lying. But let me talk now. You spoken, yeah? Let me talk. I've clearly just read the verse off the screen. But let's look at the Bible verse then and take for yourselves every young girl who has never known a man. How do you explain that?
Potato, you showed me the verse in the Bible.
Sorry, say again?
I answered about it. Shut up. So now, did Al-Jalalain lie?
It was no.
Did Al-Jalalain lie?
What are you talking about?
Did Al-Jalalain lie?
You're fabricating verses of the Quran. It doesn't say anything.
I'm asking you, did Al-Jalalain lie in the interpretation? Yes or no?
Does who lie?
Al-Jalalain, I'm showing the interpretation of Al-Jalalain. It says you can have intercourse with women who they are your slaves.
Whose interpretation?
Al-Jalalain.
Whose interpretation? Go on. Who?
Al-Jalalain.
Who? Speak. You idiot. Donkey.
Al-Jalalain.
You said it was going to be Mustafa Khattab, and you changed the translation now. You lying little rat.
Donkey is your prophet. The question
you're an idiot.
I'm asking you
I've
now.
repeated everything you put out. And take for yourself every young girl who's never known a man. How do you explain
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm asking you. You are saying the one who said that is
You're an idiot, mate. And then let's talk about
the one who say that.
Let's talk about
The one who say
Islam.
that is okay. What if I show you your prophet saying that in a clear hadith?
Saying what?
Saying that you can have sex with married women, and she is a slave. Because she is a slave, you can have her.
You're gonna bring out. We're looking at the Quran verses and we're looking at the Bible verses, yeah?
No problem.
Now you're going to bring out a hadith which is probably fabricated.
Already you gave me a verse from the Bible, you forgot, and I answered you. I'm asking you, if I show you your prophet, if I show you your prophet saying that, what you will do? Are you going to spit at him?
Okay, let me talk, yeah? Let me talk.
You are talking. Are you going to call? Are you going to call him names? Okay. Are you going to call him? Are you going to call him names?
Let me talk and shut up for a second then, yeah? Yeah?
You are not answering. If I show you in front of everybody, if I show you, yes, I'm letting you talk, I want an answer. If I show you your prophet saying you can have sex with those women who you just capture, even if they have men, husbands, what you will do?
The Prophet wouldn't have said it. I'll tell you why.
No problem. The Prophet, he will not say that. You said that. But if I show you, what you will do?
Look at the Quran, yeah. And I've repeated everything. Look at the Bible, and
stop jumping like a monkey. If your Prophet said that, and we can prove it to be authentic, what you will do?
You're an idiot. You
can call me all the names you want.
You lied about the Quran.
Still you will not answer. If I show you, Potato, if I show you a prophet explaining this verse, are you going to refuse it too?
Is it in the Quran? Will it be in the
Stupid. I just showed you the Quran. I just showed you the Quran. This is the Quran in front of us. Okay. Now I'm saying to you, if I can show you you're a prophet explaining the verse.
You're using one translation when the rest of them say something else. You're a lying piece. You're a liar.
I'm not saying anything. This is your Islamic. This is your Islamic interpretation. So I'm asking you. I showed you Islamic interpretation. I can show you Ibn Abbas. I can show you Ibn Kathir. Do you want me to show Ibn Kathir? Is that okay? He hung up the potato. It says in front of us, you cannot marry women who they are married. You cannot have women who they are married because they are free women. But if they are your right hand process, they are captured slaves. You may have sexual intercourse with them even if they have a spouse. Potato. And why you hang up? Why? Rejected. He blocked me. Why you hang up? What? Let us show you the hadith, and this is why he don't want to see. This is your prophet. You word here. Are you going to say your prophet is lying? Obviously, he is lying. It says Sahih. It says what? Sahih. Okay. And it says here, this is about this verse. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said, the apostle of Allah sent a military expedition of Autas, and etc. And then they come back and they have female captive with them. And they asked the apostle of Allah, can we have or we should not have relationship with women who we know their husbands? Their husband is our friends. Muhammad, he gave them this verse. So Allah the Exalted sent down this Quranic verse. All married women are forbidden into you, save the captive. Do you see it? Coward. Potato. So this is the one who was so excited. Fires, you will end in fire. And this is what? This is Sahih. Are you going to say it's weak? The book of number, huh? Let me show you the book of number. Says you will keep the young one for you. Okay. Potato. All right, guys. Did we have a good time? I think we have more than enough for today. I have headache already. How many hours we are here? 4 hours and 46 minutes only? That's not good. Only talking about the garbage of Muhammad for 4 hours? Oh boy. But do you see how they do play games? Fabricated verses? Guys, this guy is saying fabricated verses. I told you they will say that. I told you. It's fabricated verses. It's fabricated, brother. Look what he's saying. Look, now the Quran is fabricated. Look. Look. Did I tell you that Muslims, they say, even Muslims, they say that there is verses in the Quran they don't agree with, it's fabricated? Look. Fabricated verses. I like your English, by the way. Like you are using your mind. You are not able to type correctly. Fabricated verses. Those are fabricated verses. Abdul, fabricated verses. But what? It's fabricated verses. Fabricated. From the first second he called me, he started using the word poo-poo. For this is what he follow. Garbage in, garbage out. You need to publish tons of books. Well, we did already. We have 4 books. 4 books of mine is enough to make you a scholar. Go read them, memorize the reference, study them very well, and you will see. It will make any of you a scholar in Islam. Yeah. And actually here, even here, it says this is the verse. You see, the hadith here is not only saying, yeah, you can do that. It says, so Allah, he sent the Quranic verses, and they are quoting in Arabic exactly the verse we are talking about. وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ. Do you see it? But because he cannot handle the truth, that Santa Claus is real and Allah is not. Fanner, we should talk about the beauty of Christ. No problem, we can talk. But my friend, as you see, I mean, I go live on air in the morning. People, they send me a question. I don't even pick up my topic. It's you guys who, I look at the questions I receive every day. I see which one of them is good to talk about it today, and I pick up one. Otherwise, it's not really me who pick up a topic. But the beauty of Christ, simple, my friend, that Christ says, love your enemy. Christ is not about virgins. It's not about filling up your belly. The God of Islam, the devil, he speaks to you from the belly and down, for he is the devil. What Jesus said, from their fruits you shall know them. If Allah is God, he will not promise you a penis will never go limp. If he is God, will not promise you slavery. In heaven, even in heaven we have slaves. Where is justice? This is heaven. In heaven should be nobody is abused. When you say to me, I will have 70,000 little child in heaven to be my slaves, that's not heaven no more. That is just another dirty garbage earth. For we took slavery even to heaven. When you say to me, I will create for you women so you can abuse them and have sex with them, and I will take jealousy from them. What kind of God this God is? Are they silicon? He took your humanity away. Those women are not human no more. They have no jealousy. So they will be having sex with you, all over you. Tons of them. They lost their humanity. They are Barbies. Sexual machines. What kind of God this God is? So with Jesus, you are human. With Islam, you are possessed of animal possession of sex. Sex maniac. Muhammad, he knew how to tempt those men. So all his promises is about penises, vagina. So while Jesus said he and she, they will not get married, they will be the same as angels in heaven. Jesus, when he said that, he promised you nobility, to be free. You will not need food. You will not need to sleep. You will not need anything, for you will be free of slavery. You will be the same as angel, mean you're free. It's not food what make you happy with Jesus. It's not a body. It's not sex. It's a happiness of a spirit, which cannot be described by using the measurement of a pleasure of a body. With Muhammad, he speak to you Billy, for you are a Billy for him. Imagine there is a guy, he come to your door today and he knock at your door and he say, my name is a Prophet Muhammad. If you believe in me, I will give you women with big boobs. What kind of a prophet he is? How even you accept to open the door for him? Is it true that God can give such a promise? That I will give you women with big boobs? Is that a promise of God? And how in the world women themselves, they became a reward? And Allah, he summarized the women by boobs. The view of Islam of women is disgusting. It's a pimp house. With the Messiah, you are noble. Women are noble. You are high and higher. You are a spirit. And he said to you, be holy like your father. With Muhammad, you are dirty with Allah. Even Muhammad, he said, you will have 70 years of orgasm. Even the orgasm is silly and stupid. 70 years of orgasm. So I come to Zakir Naik 10 years after, still he's having orgasm. I come 40 years after, still he have orgasm. If the orgasm is 70 years, how long the sex? And what is the point? And if you have at least 72 women, and each one of them, you will spend 70 years orgasm with her. Then this woman, who you step with her today and have orgasm of 70 years with her, when you are going to sleep with her again? How is it? Thousands of years? So there's no point. I slept with this woman today, took me 70 years orgasm. I have 72 women, x 70 years for each one of them orgasm. You tell me how many thousand years we are going to talk about. This is religion. And this is God. And all those women, they look the same. So what the point? If you sleep with one, you sleep with all. They have the same face, the same voice, the same words, the same look, the same height, the same age. Imagine you go to a website, dating website, and then you find that you look for the girls there. And all the girls, they have the same picture, and the same profile, and the same name. All of them, their name is Hur. All of them, they are 5 foot tall. Sorry, according to Muhammad, 30 mile tall. Sorry. You will be 90 mile tall, and they will be 30 mile tall, which is very funny because they will look like a matches compared to you. By the way, how somebody is 90 mile tall and he is 90 centimeter wide? Is that a worm? And how you are 90 mile tall and your wife is 30 mile tall? Hello? So if we do a little calculation here, 70 women, 72 women, each one is 70 years orgasm. When you will have your turn, if Abbas he slept with you today, 5,040 years after. So Abbas, Allah, when he got to the heaven, Allah will sharpen the of Abbas, because his penis obviously is not working no more with because of the pizza. So now Allah will sharpen his penis and he will give him Viagra, and then Abbas will have sex and he will have orgasm for 70 years for the first one. Then this woman, she have to wait for 5,040 years before Abbas he can have sex with her again. And as long they look the same, so why she is waiting? Even Abbas, how he will recognize that this is not the same woman? Abbas, you said after you come back from the prayer you will call me. What happened? Abbas, you see I am live for 4 hours and 46 minutes, but I don't mind to take you for a snack. Do you want to call me Abbas? After 4 hours and 46 minutes, I should be tired by now. You can take me down easy. He will play dead now. Guys, is it him who promised us that he will call me, he will download Paltalk after he come back? This guy is here forever. Potato. Okay, when I come back from the prayer, I'm going to download Paltalk and I'm going to call you. That was an hour ago. Maybe you will have an orgasm. Tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, hold on. Do you know, guys, that the one who taught Muhammad to say inshallah is a Jew? Inshallah. But this is what you said to me last time, and the time before it, and the time before it. Your inshallah never happened, because Allah never will, right? Even the word inshallah, God is willing, it is a Jew who schooled Muhammad, spanked him, teaching him to not to be stupid, like Mimi. You remember Mimi? Never say inshallah. So I said to him, why you don't say inshallah? Even their prophet, he was not saying inshallah. Look at this Jew giving a big long potato to the bum of Muhammad. Ibn Abbas said, a man said to the prophet, whatever Allah wills and you will, he said, you have but equal to Allah is what Allah alone wills. A man is schooling Muhammad. Who is he? He's a Jew. Read carefully. Read carefully and laugh at the cult, the fake prophet. It was narrated that Abdullah ibn Yasir from etc. Blah 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 blah. A Jew came to the prophet. Who? A Jew. What the Jew? He said to him, you are setting up rivals to Allah, with God, and associating others with him. Who? A Jew saying to Muhammad, you are not a person who believes in oneness of God. You are a scam and you associate God with God. Did Muhammad say, no, we don't? Muhammad, he agreed. Look what he said. You say whatever Allah wills and you will. And you say by the Kaaba. Muslims are mushrikeen, they swear by the Kaaba. So the Prophet commanded them, if they wanted to swear an oath, to say by the Lord of the Kaaba and to say whatever Allah wills, then what you will. So Muhammad agreed. So all those years Muhammad was teaching his followers a lie, and then a Jew, he schooled the potato Muhammad and he told him how to say things. Where was Allah? Any Muslim can answer? All those years Muhammad is teaching his followers stupid things, shirk, infidel, pagan stuff, associating with God men. Then a Jew, he come to Muhammad, and the Muslim, they cannot say the Jew was wrong, because Muhammad, he agreed. Muhammad, he commanded them to do as the Jew said. Now, are you going to say to me this is a weak hadith? So Abbas, even inshallah is not from your own. You took it from the socks of the Jews. You and your fake prophet. Imagine there's a guy, he claimed to be a prophet, and then a Jewish walking by, he says, "Idiot, what are you doing?" You can't say that. You are associating with God men. You cannot do that. And then the prophet, he says, yeah, do what he say. So where you been? You a prophet. You're the prophet. So if that Jew did not walk by all those, and until now, that means the Muslim keeps saying the same. It was a Jew who corrected him. People, did you save the reference? Did you save it? Yeah, it's not just a Jew. It's not a scholar. It's a Jew. You are right. He's not even a rabbi. A little Jew. He got Muhammad busted. So Muslims are mushrikeen, and their prophet is a mushrik, and this is a pagan cult. And Muhammad trying to act as if he is like a Jew. And a Jew, he school him. This is why whatever the Jew they said, Muhammad, he have to follow. For he have no religion. He's a fraud. Fraud. The hadith goes against Quran. Allah told Mukkah, don't say, guys, the hadith go against the Quran, but it's authentic. You idiot. The Quran says that after this hadith you don't. Muhammad, he's learning from the Jews. So if I go with you, if this is against the Quran, then how Muhammad says something against the Quran? Petito! You are insulting your prophet now. Because it says authentic, Abdul. Authentic. Do you know what authentic mean? Oh, I click at somebody's name by mistake. I hid his message by mistake. Okay. I know how to fix that now. Alright guys, I think we have enough for today. Only 4 hours. And my back, only 5 hours. My back hurt. Actually, I'm not going to keep this video. I will bring it back after you watch the previous video. Because until now, that video, not many people watch it. And usually people, they watch the last video for some reason. I will... can you refute Imanti? I mean, who Imanti? I mean, we are refuting them. You see, when we go live here, we are refuting everybody. Who care about TV and potato and tomato? We don't care. Hit the head of the snake. His name is Muhammad. He's not a Muslim. Muslims are victims. Muslims are poor people. They've been lied to. They will go to hell because of Muhammad. They are waiting for virgins. They are on drugs. When you speak to a man, he's horny, he's not listening. So we don't debate a person, we don't debate an organization, we hit the snake head. And the snake head is Muhammad. Never waste your time speaking about the tail of the snake. Hit the head of the snake. And that is Muhammad. And as you see, what Muslim they can say, Abbas, he said to you, this is against the Quran. Well, everything Muhammad he says is against the Quran. The Quran says you do muta. Muhammad said don't do muta. The Quran say pray 3 times. Muhammad he said pray 5 times. Against the Quran. All right, I will give you a few hours to download it, and then by night time I will take it down. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And thank you for the Muslim callers. We needed some snack, and now we don't feel hungry as before. God bless you, my friend, for exposing your prophet. God bless. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. and we prove it every day. This is your humble brother, Christian Prince, was with you for the last 5 hours. I hope we will download the videos and don't make me feel that my time was wasted. God is my witness. I'm doing my part. God is my witness. I have a very bad pain in my side. I did like some kind of a sport and it hurt me badly. Actually, I have inflammation in my muscles. Yet, I'm staying with you for 5 hours sitting in my chair. Why? Because I have passionate to teach the Christians and to teach the Muslims, so the truth will set you free. So nobody can deceive the Christians, and the deceived Muslims can be saved. We love the Muslims, we don't hate them, never hate them. The second you start hating them, you become follower of Muhammad. Don't do that. Love those poor people. They are victims of the devil. Jesus said, I came for the sick, not for the healthy. And we are here to help them. We want to bring them back to health. We want to save them from the sick Muhammad. We don't want to be against them. We want to be their helpers. Thank you, and God bless you, and see you soon.